Our starter at Balmoral, Bob Knox, is called for the Pacers for tonight's first race, and the gate's rolling. Here they come. They're often pacing on the outside. Povard and Royals Ideal both left well for the lead. Towards the inside, driving out, Big Jim Shaft. Settling in fourth is the Famous Clown. Coming away fifth, Country, that's Countersign. Then it's Bold Buddy sixth. 2 lengths back to Poco Hawk seventh. Royal Viking Queen is eighth. In ninth position, Broadway Locomotion. Lake Hills Dan at the end. First race, Pacers move on to the backstretch. Your leader, Povard, up on the outside. The challenger second is Royals Ideal. The opening quarter in 28 3, it's Royals Ideal now to the front. Povard racing second on the inside. Big Jim Shaft third. Now Big Jim Shaft drives from third. Racing in fourth, the Famous Clown, 2.5 lengths back. Countersign fifth. Racing in sixth, Bold Buddy, 3 lengths back to find Poco Hawk seventh. On the outside, moving up eighth, is Lake Hills Dan. No place to go ninth. Royal Viking Queen trailing the field. Broadway Locomotion. Halfway home in 57 1/5. Less than a half mile the pace in the opener. On the inside, Royals Ideal with the lead. On the outside, the challenger second. That's Countersign. Towards the inside in third with no place to go. That's Povard. Up on the outside, Big Jim Shaft now comes on second. Moving up 3 wide, the Famous Clown. Povard, no place to go. Towards the inside, Countersign. Far outside, Bold Buddy is coming on. 3/4, 127 4. They're on their way home. Your leader still is Royals Ideal on the outside. The Famous Clown comes on second. Bold Buddy's moving strongly in the third. Now it's the Famous Clown taking the lead. Bold Buddy's closing up on the outside. Towards the inside, Royals Ideal. The Famous Clown with Bold Buddy closing on the outside. It's down to these two. The Famous Clown, Bold Buddy coming on. The Famous Clown to win it. Bold Buddy second, Royals Ideal third, tight for fourth. Here they come. They're often pacing. Lake Hills Jerry left well for the lead. Mary Crombie came away towards the inside in third as Rock the Cradle. Settling in fourth is See Ya, and fifth is Goin' Sportin', and the early trailer is Many Happy Times. Field of 6 for the second race at Balmoral. Move on to the backstretch. Lake Hills Jerry leads by a length and a half. Racing in second, Mary Crombie. Rock the Cradle third. In for now, Rock the Cradle drives out of third as she wants to try for the lead. Racing in fourth is See Ya, Goin' Sport, and Many Happy Times, the trailing couple. Quarter and a leisurely 31 seconds flattened from the outside. Rock the Cradle says, let's pick it up a little bit, girls, as she picks up the pace and now takes the lead, draws clear a length and a half. Racing in second, Lake Hills Jerry. Mary Crombie is third. Goin' Sportin' on the outside, hanging fourth. Towards the inside, See Ya, no place to go fifth. Trailing the field, Many Happy Times. 7 lanes covers them all as they approach the half. Your leader is Rock the Cradle. Racing in second, Lake Hills Jerry. Halfway home in 1 minute and 3/5. They move around the turn. Rock the Cradle, the leader. On the inside, Lake Hills Jerry second by 3. Goin' Sportin' on the outside, third ahead. Towards the inside, Mary Crombie gapping fourth. On the outside in fifth, Many Happy Times. See Ya, still no place to go. They've reached the top of the stretch. Rock the Cradle has the lead. Racing in second, Lake Hills Jerry. Goin' Sportin' still hanging on the outside third. Many Happy Times 3 wide, fourth, 3/4, 131. Make that 130 and 1. They're in the stretch. Your leader by 3, Rock the Cradle. Many Happy Times now charging up on the outside. Towards the inside, Lake Hills Jerry. They're inside the 8th pole. Rock the Cradle leads on the outside. Many Happy Times closing with each and every stride. Rock the Cradle on the inside. Many Happy Times coming on. Rock the Cradle. Many Happy Times. Rock the Cradle still in front. Many Happy Times second. See Ya was third. Here they come. They're off and pacing on the outside. Clark Gable out well for the lead. Sportsman came away second. On the outside, Be Good Park third. Fantastic Finale came away fourth. 04 racing in fifth. Left-hand man sixth, and Mr. Finale is the early trailer. They move on to the backstretch, and Clark Gable has the lead by a length and a half. Sportsman racing second. In third is Be Good, 2.5 lengths back to Fantastic Finale fourth. They're on to the backstretch, and they've reached the quarter in a time of 28-4. Clark Gable shows the way racing in second. Sportsman in third, Be Good, 2.5 lengths back to Fantastic Finale fourth. 04 racing in fifth. Left-hand man sixth. Mr. Finale needs to make up 9 lengths. They approach the half mile. Homer Hucksteller going along comfortably up top with Clark Gable. They lead by a length and a half. Right there in second, Sportsman, Be Good third. Closing the gap fourth, Fantastic Finale. Halfway home, 57-4. They move around the turn. Clark Gable keeps the lead. Sportsman racing in second. On the inside, Be Good third. Ranging up on the outside fourth. Here comes Fantastic Finale. On the move on the outside fifth. That's left-hand man shuffled sixth on the inside. 04. Mr. Finale to the outside seventh. 6 lanes covers the field as they reach the top of the stretch. Clark Gable still has the lead. Around the turn or in the stretch, Clark Gable turns for home, 2 on top. On the inside, looking for Racing Room second. Sportsman closing up on the outside third. Fantastic Finale. Racing in fourth is left-hand man towards the inside, looking for Racing Room. Be Good. Inside the 8th pole, Clark Gable has the lead. Be Good charging through on the inside, on the outside, left-hand man. It's Clark Gable, the leader, as they come to the wire. Clark Gable still has the lead. Be Good up for second. Left-hand man was third. Trotters are sent on their way, and Automatic Arnie left well for the lead. Off stride after the start. Quick Tan made a break. Automatic Arnie to the front, up on the outside. Noble Earl moves up strong second. Einstein's Crown holds the inside third. These three now drawn away 4 or 5 lengths from the rest of the field. Hawthorne Map cutting his own mile fourth, racing in fifth. Speedy Romp away. Quick Tan back trotting sixth and seventh position. Elegant C, Sacramento View can see them all. Quarter and 29 seconds, flat and on the backstretch they go. Noble Earl worked hard for the lead, but now he's in control. Leads a length and a quarter. Automatic Arnie right there in second. Einstein's Crown third. Closing the gap fourth. Hawthorne Map 3.5 lengths back. Speedy Romp away fifth. In sixth is Quick Tan. Racing in seventh. Elegant C, Sacramento View still at the end. They approach the half, and Noble Earl has control. Leads a length and a quarter. Automatic Arnie stalking him second. Halfway home in a minute flat. They move around the turn. Noble Earl the leader. Automatic Arnie right there is strong. Second, Einstein's Crown third. Quick Tan now ranging up on the outside fourth. Shuffled with no place to go fifth. Hawthorne Map gaining on the outside sixth is Elegant C. Sacramento View to the outside seventh. Shuffled eighth. Speedy Romp away. They've reached the top of the stretch, and Noble Earl tells them all, catch me if you can, as he turns for home, 2 on top. Automatic Arnie trotting second, 3/4, 1:30-4. It's Noble Earl the leader by 3. Automatic Arnie trying to come on second. Quick Tan is third. On the far outside, Elegant C's closing ground fourth. Now third. Now second, coming after the leader. Noble Earl leads on the outside. Elegant C. Far outside, Sacramento View. Noble Earl still has the lead. Racing in second. Elegant C. Sacramento View was third. Here they come. Far back at the start is Limited One. They're often pacing on the inside. Margie's Lyric left well for the lead. Elko's Miss drives out in between those two. Illini Bunny also driving between horses. Lamaze 4 across the track battling for the lead. Coming away along the inside now, Tiffany's Express as Elko's Miss backs off to drop in 5th. Sweet and Pretty came away 6th, and My Girl 7th. Far back trailing Limited One. 5th race, Pacers at Balmoral move on to the backstretch. Lamaze the leader. On the outside, the Illini Bunny challenging 2nd, quarter 31 seconds flat. On the backstretch, Lamaze leads a length and a quarter. Illini Bunny retreating on the outside 2nd. Margie's Lyric on the inside 3rd. Towards the inside, Tiffany's Express 4th. Elko's Miss contemplating pulling from 5th. Sweet and Pretty is 6th, and 7th, and My Girl far back out of it, Limited One. Lamaze keeps the lead a length and a half. On the outside, Illini Bunny's going to be hung out there for the mile. She's in 2nd. Halfway home, 101 flat. Less than a half mile the pace in the race. Lamaze the leader. On the inside, Margie's Lyric begins to look for racing room 2nd. Illini Bunny on the outside 3rd. Here comes Elko's Miss rolling up on the outside 4th. Shuffled 5th with no place to go is Tiffany's Express. Gaining on the outside is Sand My Girl, shuffled back. Sweet and Pretty far back, Limited One. Heads are turned for home, and Lamaze is the one to catch. 3/4, 132 and 4. Lamaze the leader. Far outside, here comes Elko's Miss with a rush. Now it's Elko's Miss up to take the lead. Lamaze back to 2nd. Margie's Lyric now charging through between horses, and from far back, Sand My Girl. Your leader is Elko's Miss. Margie's Lyric in between horses. Lamaze fighting back through the open stretch. Tiffany's Express 4 in a drive to the wire. Tiffany's Express trying to come through. Lamaze is still there. Lamaze still, there's confusion at the wire. Here they come. They're often pacing. Country Thunder left well for the lead. Pete the Cheat came away well on the inside 2nd. Special Spec 3rd. JC Broadway came away 4th, racing in 5th position to the backstretch. Brock Shan. Then it's HP's Legacy and Shadow Catcher at the end. Pacers move on to the backstretch for the 6th, and it's Country Thunder, the leader, racing 2nd. Pete the Cheat, Special Spec 3rd, 3 lanes back. JC Broadway 4th. Brock Shan 5th, and it's HP's Legacy and Shadow Catcher, the opening quarter. 30 seconds, 30 and 1/5. They paced 3/8 of the mile, and Country Thunder going along comfortably up top. This field leads by a length. Racing in 2nd, that's Pete the Cheat, Special Spec, 2 lanes back 3rd. Another 2 back to JC Broadway 4th. Brock Shan is 5th. HP's Legacy and Shadow Catcher, the trailing exacta. No change in position. They race to the half, same way they went the quarter. It's Country Thunder, the leader, halfway home in 1 minute and 3/5. They move around the far turn. Country Thunder, the leader, racing in 2nd. Pete the Cheat, Special Spec 3rd. Brock Shan now first to pull and rolling up on the outside 4th. Towards the inside, JC Broadway 5th, moving up in 6th. Shadow Catcher, HP's Legacy at the end. They've reached the top of the stretch for Julianne's birthday race, and it's still Country Thunder with the lead. Racing in 2nd, Pete the Cheat on the outside. Brock Shan is 3rd. They're in the lane. 3/4, 131 and 2. They're on their way home. It's Country Thunder, the leader. Pete the Cheat looks for racing room 2nd. Brock Shan's closing up on the outside 3rd. Special Spec 4th. Looking for racing room JC Broadway. Now he's closing on the inside. Country Thunder still has the lead on the outside. Brock Shan trying to come on 2nd. In between horses, Special Spec, your leader, still Country Thunder. It's Country Thunder, the leader. Tight for second between J.C. Broadway, Brock. Pacing in between horses, Trans Sam left well for the lead. Towards the inside, Out of Chances left. Driving up from the outside, Conundrum coming away fourth. Audio Springfield in the early trailer. That's Gundowner fourth, and Audio Springfield is the early trailer. Field of five move on to the backstretch, and Trans Sam now takes the lead. Racing in second. That's Out of Chances in third. Conundrum racing fourth. Gundowner, the trailing horse. Audio Springfield, the quarter, 28-4. On the backstretch for tonight's seventh at Balmoral, it's Trans Sam, the leader, racing in second. Out of Chances in third is Conundrum. Up on the outside, there goes Gundowner out of fourth. He's now third, now second, in search of the lead. Gundowner moves up to engage Trans Sam. These two now heads apart for the lead. Conundrum moving up on the outside, third. Out of Chances fourth. The trailing horse, Audio Springfield. Halfway home, 57-2, less than a half mile the pace, all in still with a chance. Trans Sam holding firm a length. Gundowner hanging on the outside, second. Out of Chances towards the inside, third. Conundrum in a conundrum. Does he go three wide or does he wait? Then on the inside, Audio Springfield, 5 lanes cover them all as they turn for the money. It's Trans Sam holding firm. Gundowner on the outside, hanging second. Out of Chances wants racing room third. 3 wide, Conundrum, 4 wide. Audio Springfield as they fan across the track. Trans Sam still has the lead, but here comes Audio Springfield. Here comes Conundrum towards the inside. Out of Chances coming on. Now it's Audio Springfield getting the lead. Out of Chances closing along the open stretch. Audio Springfield, Out of Chances coming on. These two in a drive to the wire. Out of Chances getting up. Audio Springfield second. They're off and pacing. Viv Cisco Kid out sharply for the lead. Towards the inside, Barnow left well from the center of the track. Sinilog drives out third, coming away fourth. Come on, Johnny. In fifth position, Buddy Walton racing in sixth. Capture Him, Magic Sabra seventh. Native Scooter is eighth. 3 lengths back to Tough Eyes ninth. And Park Avenue Mike is the early trailer. They move on to the backstretch, and Viv Cisco Kid shows the way, racing in second. Sinilog. They've reached the quarter in 29 1/5. Viv Cisco Kid leads by 2. Sinilog on the chase second. Barnow third. In fourth is Come On Johnny. Buddy Walton fifth. Racing in sixth. Capture Him. Now Capture Him drives out sixth, and he's sort of hanging out there looking for cover. Magic Sabra now moves up on the outside behind him, followed by Native Scooter. Moving up ninth, Park Avenue Mike. Tough Eyes can see them all. They race to the half, and Viv Cisco Kid strolls out to a 2.5 length advantage. Halfway home, 59-3. Around the turn, Viv Cisco Kid, the leader. Sinilog closing the gap once again. Second up on the outside. Capture Him gains ground third. Barnow no place to go fourth. Up on the outside, Magic Sabra comes on fifth. Come On Johnny shuffled sixth. No place to go seventh. Buddy Walton. Native Scooter on the outside, 8th. Park Avenue Mike 9th. Tough Eyes still at the end. Heads are turned for home in the nightcap, and Viv Cisco Kid the one to catch. 3/4, 129-4. Viv Cisco Kid the leader. Sinilog getting set to come out for the drive second. Capture Him needs to do more third. Looking for racing him on the inside, and now finding it. Come On Johnny. It's Viv Cisco Kid the leader. Sinilog's closing for the lead. Now it's Sinilog taking the lead. Viv Cisco Kid finding more on the inside. Sinilog, Viv Cisco Kid still there. Heads apart. Sinilog maybe. Very tight. Sinilog in a